When somebody comes to an education course, an executive education course at a place like Saïd Business School at the University of Oxford, they're trying to transform themselves in a very complex way. They're trying to think about the knowledge they have, to learn more. They're trying to build their skills, and they're trying to take time out to refresh their thinking, to have a new framework through which to view old problems, and to go away and think about things differently, to be able to take action and make a difference. So executive education is a very particular kind of education. It's about thinking through your decisions and having new frameworks to make decisions differently in future. That's a very important part of executives' education. We all lead busy lives, we're all making decisions on the hoof. We need time out to think about ourselves as leaders, about ourselves as decision makers, to build our confidence and to build our ability to go forward and make really difficult, complex decisions for our organisations. Executives are very busy, and all of us, in fact, from a very young age, have very short attention spans these days, whether it's being online all the time, social media, constantly on our emails. So although when you come on an executive education course and you're learning something new, you do expect to take time out, it's still very difficult for most of us just to learn in one lecture style. It's really important to remember that everybody learns in a different way. And so a good executive course will have a multifaceted teaching style. Some should be online, but not all online, because you need to be able to have a conversation, to spark off ideas with other people. I think executives learn from each other. That peer learning is absolutely vital. When you have a group of people in a room who are experienced, they all have a lot to offer. They have a lot to learn from each other. So discussion, seminar, as well as reflection, listening to a lecturer, a whole host of learning methods need to be used. It's important to remember that one method will never help the knowledge sink in. A variety of methods is going to have a much greater effect. I have seen some quite dramatic transformations through education. I remember very clearly a group of students working together on an entrepreneurial project, trying to put together a business plan for a new company, a new social venture in Africa. None of them, apart from one in the group, had worked on this kind of thing before. And at the end of it, they had raised several £1 million, and they'd started a social business which is now up and running and doing extremely well. The lives of that group of people were transformed, but more than that, the lives of many of their clients are being transformed, and that's an amazing thing. That's a truly transformational thing.